Yo, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney is back undefeated. Ryan Garcia suspended for 1 year. Let's talk about it. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, LD the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.
Keisha, FaceTime video.
Man, excuse that. But yeah, man. So Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, bro, let's talk about it, man. Devin Haney's back undefeated. The New York Athletic Commission decided that because of Ryan Garcia's results, that Devin Haney should be back undefeated and that Ryan Garcia should be suspended. It's breaking news everywhere. What's y'all thoughts on it? Let's talk about it, man. Let's do that again because, man, I hate when people call me when I'm doing the show. They know what hours I'm doing the show, man. So don't be calling me when I'm doing the show. But neither to say, Devin Haney is back undefeated. And Devin Haney is back undefeated. And what's y'all thoughts on this? I mean, we talked about this over and over again. We all said that this was going to be a possibility. And Ryan Garcia said that he was ready for it or he wasn't ready for it. And then he said that he's going to retire now because of it. We got some photos, we got some stuff, and man, we go talk about this. Hand grenade in the building. Shout out to Likeable Dialogue. Shout out to my boy Hand Grenade. My boy say, we in the live with LD the Kid. Hey. Shout out to Hand Grenade, man. Hey, Hand Grenade, man. Have you seen the news? Ryan Garcia is suspended for 1 year. Devin Haney is back undefeated, man. We got to get some of these Devin Haney haters fans back in here, man. That is it's crazy. So, I mean, after continuous investigation, it had to be true. It had to be true. The New York Commission cannot be biased in any sort of kind of way. They did their due diligence and then they ruled on it. Devin Haney is back undefeated. They had to cheat him in order for them to beat him. They had to cheat Devin Haney in order for them to beat Devin Haney. My boy Tom say Devin Haney is trash.
Hello.
Tom, you might think Devin Haney is trash, but why did they have to cheat him? Why did Ryan Garcia feel the need that he had to go cheat Devin Haney in order for him to beat him? If he's trash, why did Ryan Garcia feel the need to go out and do some extra curriculum allegedly, and then for him to test positive, and for him to test positive to fight Devin Haney? They said the A sample was tainted. They said the B sample was tainted. So these are facts. Which has been investigated by the New York Commission. Danielle Thomas, welcome to the channel. I think you joined us before, but definitely welcome to the channel. Danielle say they both kind of trash. I mean, explain your answer, Danielle. Explain your answer. Why would you say they both kind of trash? Can y'all hear me real good? I want to make sure y'all can hear me real good. Because I have another computer in front of me, and because I want to show y'all some videos and stuff that we're going to get into today on the channel. So hey Danielle, if this is your first time, man, first of all, welcome to the channel. I think you've been with us before, but I'm not for sure. But definitely hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for us, man. We try to show everybody love on this channel, and we try to do our best to get to everybody's comments. So we definitely appreciate that. She says, Daniel. I'm sorry, I said Danielle. I'm sorry, Daniel Thomas. My bad. Daniel says, Haney run from Stevenson and Tank. Now I have to disagree with you on the Tank one, and I have to disagree with you on the Shakur Stevenson one. Shakur Stevenson never sent Devin Haney the contract. Now, if you remember, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney was both in Houston, and Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson sent some bottles and said, sign the contract. Well, Bob Aaron, who is Top Rank's promoter, and when Devin Haney was with Bob Aaron, Top Rank came out and stated and said that there was never a contract offer. There was never a contract offer. And in fact, to further this discussion, Devin Haney sent Shakur Stevenson a contract and offered him more money than what Shakur Stevenson would have made. And Shakur Stevenson declined it. Now, as far as Tank never sent Devin Haney a contract, and Devin Haney was calling Tank out all the time and was saying, they always saying Devin Haney when I have a fight. But now that I don't have a fight, they don't want to do nothing. They don't want to say my name. They don't want to do nothing. Something along those lines. That's what Devin Haney came out and said. So we have to put that into perspective as well. My boy Hand Grenade says, yo homie, got caught coming in hot. Dang. Shout out to the Hand Grenade. He says Taurus Ryan's fine. He gave us a $1.99 super chat. He says Taurus Ryan fine. Hey, brother, man, listen. This was part of the reason why I didn't go live yesterday, because I was like, it's gonna be breaking news tomorrow. They said 48 hours, and plus I needed to do some personal things. So this is the reason why I didn't go live, because I wanted this. I wanted to develop all the news and all the things that is coming out. So far we have a lot of things to get to. But shout out to Hand Grenade for the $1.99 super chat. My brother always tapping in with us, man. I got to give a very, 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 very special shout out to the boy Hand Grenade, man, for sure. Let's see. Tom says Devin ran out that ring when Stevenson got in there. Nope. He didn't. He said, okay, Daniel says, that's what I'm talking about, Tom. Okay, so listen, that's good. I want to say this. When Devin, and y'all got to make sure y'all following the Instagram page, okay? Please follow the Instagram page, because actually I'm going to try to find that video clip for y'all. Dang, that's why I wish I had an assistant or something over here, man. But when Devin Haney, because I just seen the video the other day and I don't know where I saw the video at. But when Devin Haney won the fight and Devin Haney went to go talk to Shakur Stevenson and he told him, I'm number one. They was ushering Devin Haney out of the ring. I'm not being biased, but I'm serious. Like, they was ushering him out of the ring, so he couldn't really go talk to Shakur Stevenson. And I wish I can find that video for y'all, man. I'm going to be over here trying to find the video. For you guys. So, but let's talk about it. Ryan Garcia suspended for 1 year. Do y'all think that's fair, or do you think he should have been suspended longer? And he was fined $1 million. He was fined $1 million, according to Mike Coppinger. Let's see. So I got some things for y'all right here. Where is it? So first of all, let's start off with this report right here. This is what Ryan Garcia had to say. This was what was reported. This was been reported by the New York State Athletic Commission. Ryan Garcia suspended 1 year. New York State Commission has ruled on Ryan Garcia's case. I can't say what the other word was because it'll be, demonetization wise. So, and then it also goes on to state they have ruled the fight a no contest and fined him $1.1 million. Ryan now 24-1, and Haney now 31-1. Now, this is by the New York State Athletic Commission. What's y'all thoughts on this? I believe that if everything was true about Ryan Garcia testing positive and everything, I believe that Ryan Garcia had it coming. Do y'all not remember the interviews that Ryan Garcia was saying? Ryan Garcia was saying things such as, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. Can you imagine a boxing league where everybody testing positive for that? Y'all don't remember him saying that? And I got to say that because I can't say the actual word. But you know what I'm talking about. Something that make you strong. Do y'all remember that? Shout out to Hand Grenade for the $2 super chat, man. I got to show my brother love, man. He always looking out for the channel. Hand Grenade says, Devin always put in work at TMT Doghouse. And no way Devin was scared of Shakur. Thank you. There's no way he's been scared of Shakur. He always put the work in at the Doghouse. There's no way that he's scared of Shakur Stevenson. I don't think no fighter is scared of no fighter. At the end of the day, you got to remember they get paid to box. Now, do some fighters pick their fighters? Yes, some fighters do pick their fighters. Yes, some fighters do. Some fighters do pick their fighters. Man, I forgot to go live on Instagram. Okay, oh well, now we live on Instagram. I be forgetting to hit that live button on Instagram. But I don't think no fighter is scared of no fighter. I just think that this is a situation. I don't have a name. Welcome to the channel. I don't have a name. Hey, welcome to the channel, man. Hey, first of all, I want to say thank you for commenting and thank you for joining us today. What do I think? As you says, what's your opinion on Kendrick Lamar's Juneteenth concert? Man, I think it was awesome. Like, I didn't get to watch it, but I seen the clips and it looked like Kendrick Lamar set the stage on fire. He brought out everybody from the West Coast and he did his things. Kendrick Lamar did his thing. And I had to ask somebody, I said, does this put a stamp on the beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar? And people were saying, man, I think so. Like, it's like he put the nail in the coffin. You know what I mean? So I think it was awesome. And I want to say, Kendrick Lamar I think he's the only one that came out of a Drake beef unscathed. You know what I mean? I think he's the only one. So I think it was awesome. I think it was great for the sport, and I think it was great for the entertainment. And hey, man, we might see more because I don't think it's over. I don't think Drake take that lightly. Okay, so okay, yeah. Okay, so where were we at? Okay, he says Shakur Stevenson running. No, he didn't run out the ring, so we covered that. And yeah, we covered that. He says, Daniel, thank you because my brother likeableDialogue has a bromance for a couple fighters that I can do no wrong. Keep your eyes open and ears listening, fam. Hey, one thing about me, I'm gonna read your comment, and I respect your opinion, and you have to respect my opinion. But it's really facts. I'm gonna find that video time, and I hope that you tune in with us. I wish I had an assistant with me that I can really find the video. But I remember when Shakur, I might have to look it up on YouTube. Let me see if I can look it up on YouTube. And this is when Shakur Stevenson got in the ring. Let me see. I'm gonna say Devin Haney. I'm gonna say Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. And I want to see that the one when he was in the ring and they ushered him out. Okay, boom, here it is right here. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to play out. I'm going to present my screen from a different computer. So you might hear, dang it, how can I do this? Okay, let me see something. Present, share, boom. So here it is right here, right? So I'm going to present my screen. Okay, boom, it worked. Okay, cool, I can do that. Okay, listen, here it is right here. They usher him out the ring. They usher him out the ring. Look at that. Hey, for now. Watch it. Here it is again. I'm not no liar. Look at that. He tried to talk to him. They ushering him out the ring. Now, Tom, can I get an apology? Can I get an apology? Daniel, can I get an apology? Well, I don't think Daniel said nothing. I don't think Daniel said nothing crazy. But Tom, you got to give me an apology, brother. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? They ushered him out of the ring. He couldn't talk to him. I'm going to present the screen one more time. That's awesome. I can do this. I didn't know I can do this from. And let me know, guys, if it's echoing, let me know. You know what I mean? Let me know if I'm echoing or anything like that. Please let me know. Because I don't want to go back and watch this and then I'm echoing the whole time on the show. All right, so I'm going to present my screen one more time. And this video comes to you from the courtesy of Top Rank YouTube channel. Just so I won't get no copyright. Look at this. He says he's number one. They ushered him out the ring. They ushering him out of the ring. Watch this. I'm going to show you again. Look at this. He tried to go up there and talk to him. The dude is ushering him out the ring. So, Tom, can I get an apology? Can I get an apology? That's all I want to know. Let me see if I get the apology down here. Natalie Hopkins in the building. Melvin, what's up? What's up, Melvin? Hey man, listen, I want to welcome y'all to the channel, man. Hit that subscribe button for me. We're gonna get to y'all comments. I see your comments down there, and I don't have a name. I think I see your comment too. I'm gonna get to all y'all comments. Shout out to Hand Grenade for the $2 super chat. He says 189 towards Ryan's fine. Y'all don't be afraid to hit that super chat, man. That's the only how the channel grow, man. Please don't be afraid to hit the super chat. Okay, so the next comment. Hold on real quick. I gotta do something real quick. Ryan. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get right back to y'all comments. Gotta make sure I spell something right before I do this. Yeah, I did spell it right. All right, cool. Boom, boom. There we go. This is the topic where we're discussing right now. So, okay, I'm gonna get to all y'all comments, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, okay? So, where was we at? So that's what. So he said that he was scared of Shakur Stevenson. I'm gonna go back to Daniels. Daniel said he ran away from Stevenson and Tank. So now that we proved that he didn't run away from Stevenson and that Tank never offered him a contract, so we got that out the way. All right. Okay, yeah, we got to that one. It says Devin Haney. It says Devin's team offered Shakur a fight, and Shakur team turned it down. Supposedly, exactly. That's exactly what I thought. Hey man, shout out to the Hand Grenade, man. Hand Grenade knows what he's talking about, and that's why I appreciate my brother for tapping in all the time, man. Exactly. Devin Haney team sent him a contract. If y'all don't remember, Bob, not Bob, but what's his name? Bill Haney came out and stated Bob Aaron said that there was no contract, so they sent him a contract, and he turned it down. He didn't want to fight him. Supposedly, that's what happened with Bill Haney and Devin Haney came out. And Shakur Stevenson never denied it neither. He never denied it. We got to the Juneteenth concert. Daniel says Devin couldn't beat a 2.5 million purse bid on his own fight. He couldn't bet. Hey, he said beat, but he meant bet. Devin couldn't even bet a 2.5 million purse bid on his own fight. What was he offering? I don't think they ever came out with the specifics, but they did say that he offered him more money than he would have ever made in any of his fights. Those were the words that came out of Bill Haney and Devin Haney's mouth. And Shakur Stevens, you got to remember, Shakur Stevenson never came out and denied it. So you have to keep that in mind as well. Shakur Stevenson never came out and denied it. So we also have to keep that in mind as well. My boy says, how was that movie? Bad Boys LD. Oh man, that movie was off the chain. If you ain't seen Bad Boys 4, it's like all three of them combined to one. And if what you saw in Bad Boys 1, you're going to see in what you saw in Bad Boys 1, 2, and 3, you're going to see in 4. It was awesome. It was a 2-hour movie. Man, it was awesome. I definitely go back and watch that movie again. If y'all ain't saw that movie, go and watch it. It's really it's nothing like the other ones. It's a great movie. If you ain't watched it, go back and watch it. Trust me, you would not be disappointed at all. Like, that movie was awesome, and it was awesome, and I'll definitely go back and watch it, and I wouldn't mind paying for it neither. So paying for it again. So definitely go and support that movie. That was a great movie. I want to see 5. 5 need to come out like next year. You feel me? I don't have a name says, you think Pusha took damage from the Drake beef? Do I think Pusha took damage from the Drake beef? Man, I don't think he took damage, but he ain't doing like Kendrick Lamar. Like, Kendrick Lamar came out swinging, like knocking him out Tank style. You know what I mean? Shout out, see, I'm giving Tank credit. You know what I mean? And like he come out swinging, and Pusha T didn't come out doing it like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is like the only one that came out unscathed. You know what I mean? Still to today, Drake still take jabs at Pusha. So I think that Kendrick Lamar came out unscathed. So I really think, like, I ain't gonna say who won the beef, but I'm gonna say like Kendrick Lamar definitely did his thing. Melvin Edwards says Devin ain't ready for Tank after the unofficial loss to Ryan, who Tank beat with a body shot. Confidence, viewership, DHP stock crashing. You heard? Okay. You must be from New Orleans. Because you say you heard, so I'm thinking you might be from New Orleans. But now let's break down your comment. He says, Devin ain't ready for Tank after that unofficial loss to Ryan. That, I got to agree with you on that. As of right now, I would agree with you on that. I would say that Devin Haney needs to go back and get his Devin Haney needs to go back and get like his confidence built back up. Because ultimately, taking a beating like that and getting knocked down in front of millions of people like that, man, that takes a huge confidence from a fighter, man. So I would say that, yeah, he's not ready for it, but in the same aspects, go get you 3. And this is what I was going to say about him talking about he's going to take off 2 years from the sport. Matter of fact, let me pull up that, because I know I have it somewhere. Okay, I don't have it, but here it is right here. So this is Devin says, I'm gonna take some time, spend some of my money, travel the world, and I'll be back in 2 years after Ryan's suspension, and we can fight again. Now, with Devin Haney saying that, I guess I'm assuming that they was thinking that Ryan Garcia was going to get a 2-year suspension, but unfortunately he only had a 1-year suspension, right? But he was fined $1.1 million. Maybe that has something to do with it, but I'm not for sure. But so he said that he was going to take off he was going to go on a 2-year hiatus. That is a long time being from the sport. I don't agree with Devin Haney taking off a year, or even I'd say just take off you another 6 months, but come back next year. That's a long time to be inactive, and that's a long time for other fighters to elevate, and then you try to come back in and pick up, and you're not the same. People won't view you. It's like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman hasn't been active since, when was Keith Thurman last fight? Against Barrios? You see what I'm saying? Keith Thurman's name was Earl Spence, it was Danny Garcia, it was Sean Porter at that time. And that was long time ago, right? It was all of them fighters at that time, long time ago. And Keith Thurman hasn't really had a stable fight or a stable career since then. So to think you're going to come back and pick off where you left off and people are going to be buzzing, they're not. Like, it's boxing is a what you do for me lately sport. And if you're not doing nothing for me lately, then guess what? You're going to go back to the bottom of the pole. So I do not agree with Devin Haney taking a long time off. That's just my opinion, but I don't agree with it. Hopefully it takes him about another 6 months and then 6 months while training and come back stronger. That's what I would say. Okay, and his second part of his comment says, who Tank beat with a body shot? Confidence, viewership, DHT stock crashing. You heard. I would say that upon that loss, before we knew what was possible, the reason behind that loss, I would say his stock was crashing. But I will also say that the body shot with Tank gave to Ryan Garcia was dehydrated, and it was a rehydration clause. But his confidence is low, and I would say, like, he needs to go get him some tune-up fights to build himself back up. That's what I would recommend him to do. Man, we got a lot of comments. Let me get to some more of these comments. I'm gonna get to some more of these comments. Where we at? Okay, it says, Tom says, okay, Hand, when they fight you and my bro can put some money down. Devin has a glass cheap chin. I'm not saying that Devin don't have a glass chin, Tom. What I'm saying is Devin Haney is not, I wouldn't say that he's running from Shakur Stevenson. Where is there to run from Shakur Stevenson? What has Shakur Stevenson did in the sport that makes somebody want to run from him? I'm just being real. What has Shakur Stevenson did in a fight that make people want to run from him? I don't know. I can't call it. Somebody would have to tell me. You would have to tell me. My boy Tom says, likable Devin wasn't trying to stay, fam. My apologies, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. We better than that, Tom. I'm just saying, Tom. Let's see. He says, dang, groundhog be trolling, kick rocks, dummy. Oh yeah, he talking about this comment right here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna show his comment because but yeah, he definitely be trolling. But it's okay. Natalie Hawkins says, Natalie in the building. Hey, Natalie, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for me, man. Please. That's all I'm saying. If you're still tuned in, hit that subscribe and like button for us. Why retirement don't make sense? Why retire don't make sense? It really don't make sense. Oh, you talking about Ryan Garcia? Are you talking about Ryan Garcia? If you post your comment right now, I'll see it here at the bottom. You talking about Ryan Garcia? Let's see. Yo, what up? That's what he says. Okay. He says, I have a bromance for Tatum Brown and the law firm of champions, Boston Celtics and Pitbull. Wow, bro. You know what? You saying you got a bromance and all that time? Hold on, Tom. No Diddy. That's all I'm saying. No Diddy. Hold on. No Diddy. He says Stevenson talk about with Gilly and Wallow. Look that up. Okay, cool. I'll look it up and we'll have to talk about it another time because I don't have nobody to send me the actual clip. You know what I mean? Unless you got Instagram, you can DM it to me and we can get it on here. My boy Hand Grenade says, yeah, Ryan announced his retirement yesterday because he already got that paperwork from New York City. No, definitely. He definitely announced his retirement. He says he's going to retire and he says he's going to go to the UFC. Here it is right here. I was already retired, so I'll just come back out of retirement for a year. And then also he also posted that he wants to go to the UFC. But if you go to the UFC, you still can't go out there taking nothing and thinking that you're going to be active in that sport. They are not going to allow you to come in a sport with anything like that. So you still have to go out there, train properly, and then come back, because guess what? You go out there and you think that you can go out there and take that same stuff that you took and test positive, then guess what? You're going to be back in the same situation. And then you can't say that nobody's cheating you or going against you. You will have to go back out there and potentially just do what you have to do. All right. Next comment. Daniel. Oh, why my stuff is like that? Why is it not showing? Oh man. Am I froze, y'all? Oh man, I think I'm froze. Am I froze? Okay. All right, y'all. Something happened with StreamYard, but it still say we live, so we good. All right, so where was we at? We was on Hand Grenade's comment. Okay, I'm gonna talk to them about that because that was weird. He says, okay, it says Ryan Garcia announced he was retired yesterday because he already got that paperwork from New York City. I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree. That's why he announced that he was retired, but he also kept hinting that he's gonna be retired and things like that because of it. So I definitely agree with you on that. But now to touch on Daniel's comment about Danielle, what is it, Daniel or Danielle? You know, y'all know Daniel. I'm gonna say it's Daniel. Oh, y'all know I can't pronounce word names and stuff like that, man. So forgive me for that. But I got a video for you guys that I'm going to present to you guys, and I'm gonna get to these comments, and then I'm going to present a comment to you guys. I'm going to present a video to you guys. I want you guys to tell me your thoughts on Eddie Hearn, what he said about the bid and why he didn't bid. Yeah, my bad, Daniel, man. I'm sorry. Look, I be mispronouncing words, man. And then, I got contacts in, and sometimes my contacts be blurry. So if I can't see, really, I can't see the screen as that much. You know what I mean? So my apologies. But hey, man, did you hit that subscribe button for me? Hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Likeable
Shout out to
Dialogue.
likeable Dialogue.
Where was we at? We was on Hand Grenade, I know. Okay, we got to there. We got to that. I know we was somewhere with Hand Grenade. Okay, we was back right here. Okay, so Daniel says, back to the Ryan Garcia suspension. I heard his team sent an open container to try to prove that it was contaminated. Where they do that at? No, facts. And here's the thing. If you want to send something to, let's say you want to send something to the commission, why wouldn't you want to get Devin Haney and Bill Haney involved? Like, why wouldn't you want to get them involved? Like, here's the thing. You want to get them involved so you can show that there's a partnership and you can prove to both sides and the New York Commission and say, hey, something was going on. Here's my sample. Here's my real sample. You know what I mean? Except they did something by themselves and things of that nature, man. So yeah, I definitely agree there was something fishy up with that, man. BDub277 says, "What up, sucker?" Hey, man, I'm definitely not a sucker, but I definitely appreciate you for commenting. But hey, man, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Those of y'all that are watching, hit the subscribe and like button for me, man. I really would appreciate if you hit the subscribe and hit that like button, man. We do this every day around. I'm gonna say 6:45, 7 o'clock ish. We go live and we go live until. So if y'all want to join the community, be a loyal partner like my boy Hand Grenade, listen, man, we definitely will appreciate you guys. Definitely tap into the channel, man. Tom says, Keith's last fight was him getting beat by Manny Pacquiao. Okay, yeah, that's probably is his last fight. But what I was basically saying is Keith Thurman was on the top of the mountain. You can't, if you guys was watching boxing as long as I've been watching it, Keith Thurman was on top of the mountain. So much so that Earl Spence kept calling him out. So Keith Thurman was on top of the mountain and he had all the belts at the time. And he had the WBC belt at the time. And everybody was like chasing after him. Well, guess what? He was on top of that mountain, and then he took he was like in a wreck or something, and then he took like a hiatus, and then he kept trying to come back and think that he was going to get that fame back again, and he never got it back. You know, people know who one time Keith Thurman is, but Keith Thurman is just not on that level right now. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to get back up there, but he's never recovered. So Devin Haney taking a long time off, I would say is not good. That's just my opinion. I would just say it's not good. Okay, so I want to present a video to you guys, man. We got somebody that says that I'm a clown, but listen, tell me why I'm a clown. Pineapple's in the building. I didn't even see all of these comments. Where is it at? I didn't even see all these comments. See, I think my computer is freezing. Okay, he says you good. He says no. He says you're solid. And Hand Grenade says that's freaking illegal. Ryan will get punished, hurt in MMA, UFC. Dang, nah, for sure. That's why I say UFC is a different animal. UFC is a different breed, man. Like that UFC is one that I can't tune into, is because like UFC is like really brutal. Like they punch on you and then they get on top of you and then they stomp you and then they get on top of you and they stomp you again, and they don't care like how much they stomp you until the referee get them off of you. So Ryan Garcia gonna go in there and he's gonna have a rude awakening. So he's definitely got to tap into that. Graffiti Bridge says Stevenson comes off hella G. What does that mean? Comes off hella G, hella J. What does that mean? Like he's saying like he comes off like, explain your answer to me. Pineapple's in the building. My boy Pineapple said he was gonna tune in with us, man, and my boy tapped in with us, man. So I definitely appreciate Pineapples for tuning in with me, man. Pineapples, man, you becoming a regular, man. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that, man. He says, I sure did. You good people. Hey.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Hey, man, we gotta welcome that boy to the channel, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. Please hit that like button for me, man. We definitely want to appreciate you guys for tapping in with us all the time, man. Listen, we are nothing without you guys. And we just hit our 1-year anniversary this week. So I want to say thank y'all for tuning in with me, man. I'm telling you, man, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in with me, man. Tom says, likable, you're good. Hey, I appreciate that. My boy Hand says, I see you, Pineapples. Let's see. Sleep Grind TV says, I don't care if Ryan cheated. He beat Haney Brains in suspension. It's okay, but removing the win is overboard. No, I gotta disagree with you, brother. I gotta disagree with you, because listen, if anybody cheated me out of a basketball game, let's just say they cheated me. Let's just say like the scoreboard keeper cheated the Boston Celtics out of a game or somehow, man. Let's just say like the Boston Celtics in some way, man. Hey, shout out to Ricardo Sancier. Hopefully I pronounced it right, man. Wrong. I hit the wrong button. Sometimes I hit the wrong button on the channels, man. But definitely shout out to Ricardo for the $2 super chat. Hey.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Hey, Ricardo, thank you. Welcome to the channel too, by the way, man. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is why I want to thank you guys for joining us, man. I want to say thank you to Ricardo, man. He didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate that, man. And this is what the channel is all about, man. Showing support. And man, we support those who support us, man. So Ricardo, I want to say thank you so much. He says, God bless you, my brother. Hey, thank you. Hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button on the page. But most importantly, hit the subscribe button and then go and hit the notification button for me. Please, 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 man. Thank you so much, Ricardo. And welcome to the channel too, man. I think this is your first time being with us. See, this is his first time being with us. And guess what? He's already contributing to the super chat. So definitely thank you so much, Ricardo. We definitely appreciate you, man. You and my brother Hand Grenade, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the man. Sometimes I hit the wrong buttons, but there he goes.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Hey, man, shout out to likeableDialogue, man. I appreciate that, man. Let's see, where was we at in the comments? He says, oh, we was on Sleep Grind. Hey, Sleep Grind, you owe us a super chat because you said that when it comes out that you was go put in a super chat, bro. That's what you said, man. When they come out with the suspension or something along them lines, you said you was gonna give us a super chat. Sleep Grind, you owe us a super chat, man. That's all I'm saying, man. You owe us a little super chat. My boy Pineapple says, of course, thank you for tuning in. And then let's see, he says, I don't care if Ryan cheated. He beat Haney brains in. Suspension is okay, but removing the win is overboard. No, I got to disagree with you, man, because there are consequences for your action. So because you cheated, we have to remove your win. We got to remove the win. And so by removing your win, now we have to do a no contest with Devin Haney. So now it's only the right thing. It's only the right thing to do. Let's just say if Floyd Mayweather was in the ring, right? Let's just say Tank Davis fought just right now. And you went for Tank Davis. You did. You went for Tank Davis. So because you picked Tank Davis, let's say Frank Martin cheated. Let's say Frank Martin cheated. Now, guess what? Would you want them to remove Tank's loss or would you want them to keep the loss on Tank? Let's say Frank Martin did to Tank Davis what Ryan Garcia did to Devin Haney. Let's say that. Let's say the results of the action, let's say the results of Frank Martin, let's say Frank Martin knocked out Tank Davis the way Tank Davis knocked out Frank Martin. Let's just reverse the roles. He knocked Tank out. He left Tank sleep on the ground. He left him sleep on the ground. And then on top of the to put insult to injury, he hit a backflip after the win. Now you telling me that you don't want Ryan Garcia, you wouldn't want Frank Martin to get punished for that? He would have to get punished for that. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think taking the win is overboard. At first he was accused, it was proven, and they suspended him and fined him $1.1 million. That is not overboard. There are consequences to your actions. And unfortunately, Ryan Garcia is seeking the consequences due to his actions. Now, let's even go a step further. Ryan Garcia says that he's getting sued right now. He says he's getting sued by Prime, the drink. Now, guess what? He defamation to a character about Prime. Now he's getting sued. So guess what? There's a consequences to your actions. And because of those actions, he's getting the consequences behind it. My boy Hand Grenade says, LD, MMA, UFC is a fight. Let's go. Yo. It's definitely a fight. It's definitely a fight. I gotta agree with you on that. It's definitely a fight. And I can't take it because, bro, it's too brutal, man. Again, I want to say shout out to Ricardo, man, for that $2 super chat.
Likeable Dialogue.
And always shout out to Hand Grenade for his $2 super chat.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, man, listen, man. Thank you guys for the super chats, man. That's what helped the channel grow, man. Don't be afraid to hit the super chat button, guys. That's all I'm saying. Don't be afraid to hit that super chat button. Look, hit the super chat, guys. Don't be afraid to hit that super chat. Always. Don't be afraid. I'm on live. What's up? Hey, let him outside. All right, so now listen. Now that we caught up on wait a minute. He says, I feel like it's just punishment for Ryan cheating. It definitely is. Because he cheated, guess what? There are consequences to the actions. And that just is what it is. All right, let's say, even though Devin got his O back, the fight's always going to hunt and be over him. And I agree with that. Just because he got his O back, it doesn't mean that just because Devin Haney got his O back, it doesn't mean that life just moves on. He got his O back, but everybody's going to remember the fact, dang it, and I think I just deleted all of those pictures too, man. Let me see. I think I just deleted all those pictures too, man. Let's see. Do I still got it? Nope. I just deleted all those pictures. But here go one right here, though. We still going to remember the fact when, that's not the right one, though, but man, I just deleted all those pictures. Here goes something right here. Boom. So we still going to remember this fact right here, that Ryan Garcia stood over Devin Haney while Devin Haney was down. Even though Devin got his O back, we're not going to forget that Devin Haney got knocked down 3 times by Ryan Garcia. We're not going to forget it. But in the same aspect, we got to give Devin Haney his props for not going out and cheat, but just because he got his O back, it is going to hunt him. He's going to be, them thoughts are going to be in the back of his head, just like Spence. Spence is about to get ready and fight in October. Do y'all think that that's not going to hunt him for what happened to Crawford? Spence is my favorite fighter. Y'all know that, man. And I like Earl Spence, but it's always going to be in the back of Earl Spence's mind, man. It's always going to be in the back of his mind for some reason, man. And that's just what I think. Let's see. A 3-pound advantage is significant. That fight was meaningless. Hey, man.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, man, we gotta welcome Daniel to the channel. Daniel, hit that notification bell. So when you come, so you get the notification every time we go live. And if you got Instagram, go follow us on Instagram at @likeableDialogue. Go follow us on Instagram right now at @likeableDialogue, Daniel. If you got Instagram, go follow us at @likeableDialogue and then at @likeableDialogue fan page. So if you wanted to inbox me something that you saw, I tell people to inbox me on @likeableDialogue fan page, follow the fan page, and then also follow the Likeable Dialogue page. Please, man. Shout out to Daniel, man. He on top of it, man. My boy DD says, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. No, definitely. They definitely not like us. Hey, man. Yeah, that was a great concert yesterday, though, man. I got to agree with you on that. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, y'all, my bad. So, let's see. He says, okay, we got him. He says, LD needs an assistant sidekick. No, man, I definitely need an assistant though, man. I'm working on it. The thing is, man, I get people on here, man, and it's like, I understand, like, this is my time. This is something that I like to do. So I understand, like, people not having the same energy or time that I'm putting into the show. You know what I mean? So I have to find somebody that's willing to put the same time, not even just the same time, just be available. Just can't come on the channel, lead the channel, come on the channel, lead the channel, because people ultimately like the people that I bring on the channel. You know what I mean? And so, you know, that's just the whole thing, man. Okay, so listen, I told y'all we was going to get to a video, right? So I got a video for you guys, and I want y'all to tell me y'all thoughts on this video. Okay, so I'm going to present a video, and y'all let me know if y'all can hear this, hear the video as well, man. Please, 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 please. Let me know if you can hear the video once I present it, and let me know if there's any echoing. Y'all not hearing no echoing or anything like that, right? And then we're going to take calls. We're going to take calls next. I'm going to take a couple of calls next, okay? So why is everybody calling me right now, yo? This is probably why I can't take calls and got to get something different. I might have to take this call, y'all. Hold on 1 second, okay? I'll call everything. Sorry, y'all. When family call you like 3 times, you got to figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? Make sure there's nothing crazy going on. I'm gonna try to take calls, but I got a lot of people calling me today. Stop calling me while I'm on live. All right, so I'm about to present this video to you guys, and you guys tell me what you think. Should Devin Haney feel some type of way, or shouldn't he feel some type of way? You guys tell me. So here it is right here. Let's see. Video file. How do I do this? And y'all tell me if y'all can hear the video too, because I'm going from another laptop and things like that. So y'all let me know if y'all can.
Alhamdulillah. We outside when we winning, and we outside.
That's the wrong video. That's the wrong video. Hold on, y'all. Where's the video? Okay, let me slow down. That's Bill. Okay, here go the video. So y'all let me know about this video. What's y'all thoughts on Eddie Hearn? Here it is right here.
Wasn't that long ago you were saying you wanted to work with Devin for the rest of his career. What happened?
Nothing really. I mean, we have no contractual obligation to Devin Haney. Just like he has a free agent and has been and is talking to other people, he will do what suits him. And we will do what suits us. If you don't pledge your loyalty to us, if we don't have an obligation to lose money on your fights, we're not going to be queuing up to do so. Devin Haney against Sandor Martin is not a fight that will provide commercial success for anybody around the levels required to win that fight. Do I want to lose $1 million on Devin Haney against Sandor Martin? No, thank you very much. I will do if I have a contractual obligation and you've pledged your loyalty towards me. Devin Haney also has Devin Haney Promotions, who, you know, it's all very nice having your logo on a backdrop, but are you prepared to stick your money and your balls on the line? The answer, as we saw, was no. So, nothing personal. I mean, I like Devin and I'll try and help him and I'll work with him where I can. But at the end of the day, I'm not just going to lose money on a show when you're not with me. You know, and we may work together. I mean, I spoke to Devin Haney's lawyer the night before the purse bids. We wanted to make Liam Paro against Devin Haney in a unification. And I said, speak to WBC, come back to me, let me know, we'll talk to DAZN about the bids. Never heard back from him. So, you know, I don't see why we should be obliged to bid. So, you know, and I don't think it's a bad fight for Devin, to be honest with you. But we will try and still make the Liam Paro fight.
You had said previously that the input from DAZN was part of the reason a bid hadn't been made from Matchroom. Devin and Ryan were outspoken in criticising Golden Boy alongside DAZN for not having received payment for their fight. Did that have anything to do, you think, from the input from DAZN of not being able to work with Devin again?
No, definitely. I think DAZN would be more than happy to work with Devin again. But that fight was not of interest. So, you know, Paro against Devin Haney in Brisbane, you know, on a favourable time zone, I'm sure that one will be of interest, or it might be of interest, but no, nothing about, you know, I mean, the obligation on the contracts is the promoter to pay the fighters. And I also do not believe in a million years that Golden Boy have not carried out their obligations to pay the fighters. But sometimes fighters have grand illusions of what a fight has generated and how much money they're going to get paid. because sometimes they get bluffed and they get lied to on the potential of a fight commercially. Unfortunately, the commercial reality of Haney Garcia is nowhere near the deluded expectations of some people. And when they get their paycheck, even though I told them what their paycheck would probably be, and I was within 5 or 10% as always, they were told otherwise. And that is probably why they're not happy, and they will continue to be not happy when they realise there actually ain't a lot left.
Eddie, what was
All right. So basically, I wanted you to watch the video, and I'm gonna play it just one more time. I want y'all guys. Well, we can talk about it, okay? I'm gonna put the number up here. I'm gonna put the number on the screen. We're gonna do free calls for right now. We're gonna do free calls for right now. We're gonna do he says Ryan Garcia. I'm gonna say we get a comment that says Ryan Garcia suspended now. I'm gonna say yes. We on YouTube. Dang it. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. We on YouTube. Join us. I'm sorry, y'all. See, this is why I need an assistant. This is why I need an assistant. No lie. likeableDialogue, link in bio. Join us. All right, so I'm gonna put the number up here, and you guys can call in, and we can talk about it. And we're not gonna charge. We're not gonna charge nobody. Probably going forward, we'll probably do like $1.90, like $2. We'll probably do like $2 a call. No, other channels do $5 a call, but we could just do $2 a call. You know what I mean? But we're gonna put the number up here. Now how this is going to work out, I don't know, because I don't want a lot of people calling at one time. You know what I mean? And it going like poop, 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 and you can't hear. So let's just try to wait for somebody to get off the phone, and then you try to call. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to put I gotta find the number, y'all. We're going to put the number up here, and then we're going to have y'all to call into the show. Let me take this off. Okay, so I took it off of the do not disturb part. Okay, so here's the number. I'm going to type the number in, and I'm going to have a different number probably going forward. I don't know what we're going to charge going forward, but okay, so wait a minute. Before we put the number up here and you guys call in, I want to say something real quick. Do y'all think it's messed up that Eddie Hearn is talking like Devin Haney is like ruined reputation? He didn't want to put the money up. Why would I put the money up? You know what I mean? Like, but in the beginning, he was team Devin Haney, team Devin Haney, team Devin Haney. But now it's like he's going against Devin Haney in a sense. Listen, here's the post that he posted. He says, the road is long. This young man will be back stronger than ever. That's what he said about Devin Haney. But now, all of a sudden, here's what he's saying about Devin Haney.
Wasn't that long ago you were saying you want to work with Devin for the rest of his career? What happened?
Nothing really. I mean, we have no contractual obligation to Devin Haney. Just like he has a free agent and has been and is talking to other people, he will do what suits him, and we will do what suits us. If you don't pledge your loyalty to us, if we don't have an obligation to lose money on your fights, we're not going to be queuing up to do so. Devin Haney against Sandor Martin is not a fight that will provide commercial success for anybody around the levels required to win that fight. Do I want to lose $1 million on Devin Haney against Sandor Martin? No, thank you very much. I will do if I have a contractual obligation and you've pledged your loyalty towards me. Devin Haney also has Devin Haney Promotions, who, you know, it's all very nice having your logo on a backdrop, but are you prepared to stick your money and your balls on the line? The answer, as we saw, was no. So, nothing personal. I mean, I like Devin and I'll try and help him and I'll work with him where I can. But at the end of the day, I'm not just going to lose money on a show when you're not with me. You know, and we may work together. I mean, I spoke to Devin Haney's lawyer the night before the purse bids. We wanted to make Liam Paro against Devin Haney.
What's y'all thoughts on that, man? I just think it's just a bit messed up, man. He says that was That's what I was trying to say earlier about the purse bid. Thanks for that clip. No problem. See, I told you, bro. I just need an assistant, man. I just need an assistant, man. That's all I need. I just need an assistant, man. But I'm gonna work on that, man. I'm gonna get somebody over here, man. But I think it's just messed up, though. He's saying that Devin Haney, we don't have a contract. We don't have nothing against him, but we don't have no contract with Devin Haney. There's no pledge of loyalty. That's what he said. There's no pledge of loyalty with Devin Haney. Nobody's going to take that fight. Nobody's going to do this with the fight. There's no dollar value in Devin Haney. That's what he said. But prior to that, this is what he said about Devin Haney. The road is long. This young man will be back stronger than ever at real Devin Haney. What happened to that? There's no more love at the end of the tunnel. Somebody robbed me and I can't get no more love. I can't. Now you don't want to work with me? Well, guess what? That might be a mistake on Eddie Hearn's part. Might be. Shout out to Jeff Ortiz.
Dialogue.
Hey Jeff, thank you so much for commenting. First of all, welcome to the channel. Jeff, if you can do me a favor, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and then hit the 3 dots on your phone or whatever, and hit that like button. Please, 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 please. Thank you so much, and welcome to the channel. Heard about the money. If you lose, he drops you. And guess what? Because he's looking for that next diamond in a rush. He's looking for that next Mayweather. He's looking for that next person that can take it on like that. You know what I mean? So, and I definitely got to agree with your comment. Hearns about the money. If you lose, he drops you. Well, guess what? That means he got to drop Deontay Wilder in the same aspect because it's just messed up. Pineapple says, I think that was downright disrespectful, to be honest. It's like he switched up. He definitely switched up. He said that we ain't got no contract with him. He's his own promoter. There's no value in the dollar and yada, 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 yada. But in the same aspect, you go on and you post this right afterwards. The road is long. This young man will be back stronger than ever. But now you're saying there's no value in his dollar, which is pretty messed up. Okay, guys, I'm going to post this number and you guys can call into the show. We're going to give you about 3 minutes of call so we can be fair to everybody else, okay? So I'm going to post this number and this is going to be the number you guys can call in to the show. I have to find the number again. All right, so this is the number. Okay, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so guys, we're going now. Don't be mad at me or anything like that, because we're going to give you 3 minutes of call, right? We're gonna do like 3 minutes. I might give you 4, but we have to do 3 minutes of call. Okay, so that's just way we can just go on. You know what I mean? So say what you say. I'll probably comment, give you a little bit more time, but that's just how we got to do it. Okay, so save banner. Boom, there's the number you guys can call to the show. And let me know if it's not working, because the other day Hand Grenade had some trouble. And I'm going to take your call, take your name, and that's what we're going to do. I need to open up a spreadsheet or something so I know like who's calling. But I'm just going to take a pencil and I go back and do the sheet. But that is the number. If you want to call the show, you can call the show and you can express your thoughts, express what you feel, and and that's just how we do it. Now, if you also want to send a super chat or a cash app, if you got cash app, man, you can send a little cash app, man, but we're not going to hold you to it. He says he's all about the money. He says Pineapple says it's like he switched up definitely. He says exactly. If you are not actually, I need to put the number in a banner. So if y'all comment, I need to redo that. I need to put that in a ticker. There we go. Boom. That's the number right there. So hopefully it comes across, because there's the number. It says exactly. If you're not making the money you were, or if you lose, he cuts you off. No, definitely. He definitely cuts you off, man. And I think it's pretty messed up though. And it's unfortunate though for the sport, because let's just say Boots got a fight coming up. Let's say Boots Ennis lose the fight that he got coming up in Philadelphia. Guess what? If he lose the fight, is Eddie Hearn go cut him? You know what I'm saying? But and did you see the disrespect that he said? He said that you got a promotional company that you want to put on the back of a backdrop, calling his company not real. Oh my goodness, bro. Did y'all hear that? Man, that is crazy to me, man. All right, so let's get back to the other comments. He says, Hearn beat meat rotting until you lose. No Diddy. Dang.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Yo, that was a bit crazy, man. Oh, I want to read. He says, yeah, put some respect. The money, not the person. If you ain't making the money, you're gone. That's what Hand Grenade says. Hand Grenade, if you want to call into the show, let me know if y'all having any trouble, man. I know Hand Grenade had some trouble the other day, man. Let me see. I don't know. If y'all want to call into the show, that's the number that's going across the screen at the top. And we'll get y'all on the show and we'll speak. Let me see what else. I want to read Devin, and so in the meantime, I'm going to read Devin Haney's comment. That's the number to call in to the show if you guys want to call in. But here's the thing. And if you guys want to send a special cash app, that's the cash app to send it to. Likeable Dialogue 1. That's the cash app if you want to send it to. I want to show y'all what Devin Haney had to say with the news break. Is this the one right here? Here it is right here. It says, I want to thank the commission and the fans who stood by me during this whole process. The facts are the facts, and I wasn't on an even playing field. Happy I was able to receive justice for what happened. It's all part of my story, and it's only going to make me better. I look to enjoy this time with my family and friends and see what's next. I'm a clean athlete. And boxing is a brutal sport where one fight can literally change your life. I think it's important for fighters to be clean, and I want to become an advocate for clean athletes for my experience in this situation. That is what Devin Haney had to say following the news about Ryan Garcia's suspension and him testing positive. Those were his words. But I also want to go on and talk about, let's see. I have one more thing I wanted to show you guys. We did Ryan's, right? This is Ryan's. I already retired, so I'll just come back out of retirement for a year. That's what Ryan Garcia had to say. Is this unfortunate, guys? You know what I mean? What's your thoughts? That's the most important thing right there, man. It's really crazy. And man, we just have to see. Oh, what's up, Hand Grenade? I'm gonna patch you through the channel, okay? I'm patching. Y'all, we got a caller. We got Hand Grenade on the call. I'm patching them through the channel right now. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Hand Grenade, what up? What up, Hand Grenade?
What's going down, my brother?
What's going down, man? How you feeling today?
I'm cool. I'm just sitting here watching this live and all this and about Ryan and what's going on and all that. My thing with the situation with Ryan and Devin is they fought 6 times. They were 3-3 and stuff. So it's like I really don't think Ryan needed to take anything to beat Devin again. And it's like and whatever he did take, it was so little. It was like, I mean, how that affect the outcome of the fight? I kind of look at that like what Barry Bonds said when he'll never admit it, but when he was, how can steroids make you hit a ball or catch a ball? Or, yeah, you know what I mean? Ryan just showed that, Devin, he wasn't, what people thought. And of course it showed he had a glass chin.
Yeah, I definitely agree with it. I'm not gonna say the S word because because I'm not gonna say what the roid word, but I'm gonna say I definitely agree with you. Even though it was still little, but it's the fact that you were on it, and it could have gave him some. We don't know like how everybody's body is different, so we don't know how much it enhanced him. You know what I mean? Like we don't know like how much it helped him win the fight. But I definitely agree with you on that. I said Ryan Garcia, we seen Ryan Garcia knock people out, but what we haven't seen Devin Haney knock people out. And I said, if Devin Haney think that he's going to fight the same fighter that Tank fought in a Ryan Garcia, then he has something else coming in. He got to be, got to look out, because it won't be the same fighter. You're going to fight a much healthier Ryan Garcia who is not dehydrated. You see what I'm saying? So I did say that, and I definitely agree with you. Ryan didn't have to do that, but because he did that, it cost, but because he did that, it happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and even with the weight clause, even with the weight and all that stuff, and the 3 pounds and all that, Devin, I think when Devin fought Progress, what was his name?
Regis Progress.
When he fought him, Devin came in at 168 the fight night. So it's just like, oh yeah, Ryan weighed 3 more pounds and all that type of stuff, and Devin had to make weight, and he pushed his body and all that stuff. But it's like Devin's always made weight and all that type of stuff, and he's always pushed his body to lose weight. So, you know what I mean? That's not a big deal. I mean, because it's not like Devin came in there at 140 fight night and Ryan came in there at 170. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But Ryan did, but they did say Ryan came in a little bit, like, even though he didn't even weigh in at 143. He weighed in at 143, but he came in like at 160 or something, didn't he? And Devin Haney came in at like, I don't remember the weight. I will have to look it up so I can be accurate. But do you remember the weight?
Yeah.
Where both fighters came in?
No, I don't remember the weight, but I'm just saying,
look it up.
Devin easily comes in at fight night and stuff at 165, 168. He easily puts on that weight, and it's just like, yeah, I mean, that's just not a big. I mean, I look at it, whatever Ryan took, okay, it happened and all that, but it's just like, it was just Ryan's night, that night to shine, and he did, man. He did.
I think
he just put him on Devin, and I think that fight is like, it's gonna change. I don't think Devin will ever be the same fighter again. I think he's gonna be gun shy. I think he's gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think he is.
Right. And again, it's gonna take him some time to it's gonna take him a couple of fights to get get back behind himself. But I think what Devin downfall is that he went in for the knockout, and he forgot that he's a tremendous boxer, and he ended up getting clipped by Ryan Garcia. And it's unfortunate that he got clipped by Ryan Garcia, but in that same process, Devin Haney got off track somewhere, and when he got off track, Ryan Garcia was able to capitalize on him getting off track. And so what Devin Haney has to do going forward is remain focused, remain calm, and don't get off track. And I agree with you.
Yeah.
On that fight night, it was Ryan Garcia's night, and Ryan didn't have to take it. You know what I mean? I always said we seen Ryan knock people out, but we never seen Devin knock nobody out. And you're not going to get the same Ryan Garcia that you faced. That you're not going to get the same Ryan Garcia that faced Tank Davis, because Ryan Garcia was dehydrated, and not only was he dehydrated, he was also wagering. So I mean, you're not going to get the same Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? And he had a rib injury allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Reportedly, he had a rib injury.
And Ryan, when him and Tank got down and stuff, like Ryan was pushing, he was coming to get it, and it's like he got caught with that body shot. But I mean, he was willing to engage and stuff, and it was. But yeah, just with the Haney fight and stuff, it's just everybody's with the weight, or he took this, or he was wearing the wrong shoes, and it was just like you just gotta accept it, bro. And that's where he sits back, because you know I used to get down and stuff and fight and all that, but that's him. That's personal. That's within. He's got to get his head right and get past it. Nobody can tell him anything. Nobody can give him an easy fight. It's in him, because he could get the easiest fighter and he's still messed up in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like his confidence is shot. And I think when Ryan caught him the first time, when he went down that one time, it was like, yeah, he didn't recover from that. Even his dad, even Bill said he didn't recover from that first knockdown.
Yeah, he didn't recover from the first knockdown. Definitely.
Yeah. So, all right, brother. I just came in to not plug up your lines, but just to throw in my thoughts.
All right, man. Yeah, man. Thank you for tapping in with me, Hand Grenade, man. Man, shout out to the Hand Grenade. Thank you, Hand Grenade. We appreciate you for always tapping in with the channel, and we appreciate you for always, man, showing the channel love and support, man. And man, until next time, my brother, I appreciate you, man. And if you want to call back in, man, we'll try to get some other people an opportunity. But if we're still live, you want to call back in, feel free to call back in, man. No problem.
Okay, and everybody remember, hit that like and subscribe button, baby.
Hey,
all right, brother.
Say it again one more time, man. Say it again one more time.
I said, now everybody remember, hit that like and subscribe button, baby.
Hey. Hey, LG the kid. Hey, shout out to the Hand Grenade, man. Much love, brother. We appreciate you. All right.
All right, man.
All right. Hey, man, so there you have it, man. We have Hand Grenade that was able to call in to the show. Man, that was dope, man. Hand Grenade called in to the show, man, and that's what it's about, man. So if you want to call in to the show, here's the number to call in to the show. I'm going to post the number again on the bigger board. So hold on, let me see. I'm going to post it again. So if you want to call in to the show, here it is. This is the number to call in to the show. And man, let's see what's your thoughts on the new. Oh, I changed it. My bad. There it is. This is the number to call into the show. You can call in and speak your thoughts on what happened. What's your thoughts on Ryan Garcia being suspended? And what's your thoughts on Devin Haney getting his loss taken away? I think that for every consequences, there's definitely some, for every action, there's consequences. So because of Ryan Garcia's actions, there are consequences for it. Hoops and Nightmare says, definitely some great stuff. Fire. No, appreciate it, man.
Shout out to likeableDialogue.
Hey, Hoops and Nightmares, man. Watch us on YouTube and then go hit that like button for us. Casanova Jack, man. Hey, Casanova, man, we gotta link up, bro. I appreciate it, man. On Instagram, man. Hey, I see y'all watching on Instagram. We need y'all to come from the Instagram channel to the YouTube page. Please come from the Instagram channel to the YouTube page. But my boy Casanova Jack, man, y'all go look him up on Instagram. My boy is an artist, man. I still remember it was a Rain song that I liked it, man. My boy, man. Shout out to that boy Casanova Jack, man. Definitely, man. Oh, wait a minute, I missed Daniel. Daniel says it definitely makes you hit harder. Nah, man, it definitely makes you hit harder, man. It definitely makes you hit the ball harder. So, so let me post what we're talking about. For those of y'all that are just now tuning in, we're talking about the Ryan Garcia suspended and Devin Haney is now undefeated. So that is what we're talking about at this current time. Okay. So those y'all that are just now tuning in with us, that is what we're currently talking about. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we got Flash in the building, man. We got a stranger in the building.
Dialogue.
Flash says Mexican hand grenade fire. What up, LD the kid? Hey, what up, brother? What up, man? Long time no hear, man. I ain't heard from Flash in about 3 years, man. But shout out to that boy Flash. I know he got a lot going on, man. My boy Hand Grenade says, what up, Flash? Missing you live in person. No Diddy. Hold on. Wait a minute. No Diddy.
Likeable Dialogue.
Oh, definitely no Diddy, man. Y'all listen, don't be afraid to hit that super chat, man. We got the Hand Grenade who donated $1.99, and then we got Ricardo who donated $1.99. Says, God bless you, bro. God bless you, my brother. And then Hand Grenade says, Taurus Ryan Garcia's fine. So, man. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Here we go. He says, don't do me like that. Nah, man, it's all good, man. My boy, let me see. It says, Hitch Slap 1134 says, shout out to Liquid Richard. Hey man, I don't know what that means, but shout out to but first of all, Hit Your Slap 1134, man. Listen, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in with us, and hit that subscribe button, man. Hit the notification bell. We show everybody love. Did you watch the fight? If not, you know, I mean, we talk about Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. News flash: Ryan Garcia was suspended, and Devin Haney is now undefeated. So that is what we're talking about. You guys, if you want to call into the show, Pineapples, what up, man? Where you, Pineapples, man? You've been quiet. He says, hey, Pineapples, if you want to call into the show, we put the number up there. If you want to call in, man, this is the number to call into the show. This is the number. I'm going to add it to the ticker so y'all are better to see it, and then I'm going to get back on topic, okay? Until we get our next caller. Until we get our next caller. So it says, so let's get back on topic, right? So until we get our next caller. Okay, so let's go back to the statements from Ryan Garcia. He says, I was already retired, so I just come back out of retirement for a year. He says he was already retired, and so he'll just come back out of retirement for a year. He claimed that he was retired only because he got caught and he tested positive. You know what I mean? So here's my whole thing behind that. Dude, you know, he says he want to go to the UFC. You can't go to the UFC and test and do the same things that you did in boxing, because then they're going to hit you. You feel me? So I just feel like, you know, there's consequences behind each actions. And Ryan Garcia, like the Hand Grenade said, Ryan Garcia didn't have to do that. I honestly thought Ryan Garcia would have won that fight. I honestly thought Ryan Garcia would have won that fight, and he could have won that fight. He didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? That is something that Ryan Garcia didn't have to do. Oh, I want to share my screen with y'all. And I'm about to share my screen with y'all. I want y'all to see Devin Haney is out having a good time right now. Let's see, share screen. I got 2 computers going, y'all, so I'm doing everything. Man, listen, this is Devin Haney. Look at him. Devin Haney right now, man. I can't play the music because I don't want to get copyrighted, but look at him. He's dancing. He's back undefeated. And my boy is having a good time, man. This comes from Devin Haney. This is after the news broke that he will be getting his O back and that Ryan Garcia will be suspended for 1 year due to his test being positive. Now, I want to say something too, y'all. I want to say something. Here's the thing, right? Devin Haney has every right to be happy, even if, like Hand Grenade said, there was only a small substance in there. But we don't know what Ryan Garcia's body really was just like can take. It only might maybe only take that. You know what I mean? So Devin Haney has every right to be proud of a person who's tested positive, and now, you know what I mean? So he has every right. He has every right to be happy. That's just my opinion. Daniel says, I heard Garcia say he wants to get into acting and singing. I definitely seen that. He definitely said he wants to get into acting. He definitely said he wants to get into singing. And he definitely said that, man. Take this number. He definitely said he wants to get into acting and singing, but that can be a act. That can be an act. You know what I mean? From saying something like that can be an act. Possibly it can be an act. So from him testing positive, so it can be an act. Does he really wants to do that? You know what I mean? So it can be an act. You know. Hitch slap 1134 says, "Did you want to say something?" I did, man. I wanted you to say, hit the subscribe button for me, man, and hit that like button on the live. Appreciate you, man. If you can do that, man, that's much love, man. And thank you if you can, man. So thank you. All right, guys. If you guys have anything else you want to talk about, he says he a pretty boy. No, he definitely is a pretty boy, man. And he definitely is a pretty boy. And he definitely got swag. He's a TikToker. He's all of that and above, you know what I mean, and beyond. But the only thing is that at the end of the day, you did take a substance and you did test positive, man. So there's the consequences for your action. Being gone a year is nothing. So let's just say the suspension started right now. He could come back and have a whole summer banger. You know what I mean? And plus, Ryan Garcia is going through a lot of stuff right now. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia is going through a lot of stuff right now. He says his mom got cancer. He says that he's getting sued. And he says that he got suspended. So he's going through a lot of things right now. So taking some time off from the sport is really not bad. You know what I mean? It's just unfortunate at the timing of everything. But it's definitely not bad, man. It's definitely not bad, man. Ryan Garcia come out with a statement. He says Ryan Garcia was a victim of. Okay, so I'm gonna present my screen with y'all, and I'm gonna read what Ryan Garcia just came out with. See, all of this is breaking news as we on live. So if y'all see something on Instagram or anything like that, y'all let me know. So I dang it, y'all probably can't see that, can y'all? Can I like zoom it up? Oh, I didn't know I can do all that. Okay, look, we learning new things every day, y'all. So y'all can see that's Ryan Garcia, but I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see it. Okay. I'm going to zoom in some more so y'all can see it. Y'all can see it real good. Okay, cool. It says, and you see right here, this is Ryan Garcia. So this is Ryan Garcia. It says Ryan Garcia was a victim of substance contamination with levels measured in the billions and trillions a gram, which provided no advantage whatsoever in the ring. Ryan, with his legal team, has resolved this issue and firmly maintains his truth. He never intentionally took any banned substance and simply not in his nature. It's simply not in his nature. For many years, Ryan has voluntarily submitted a random testing even during out of competitions periods. And he has never had any issues. He has maintained an impeccable and clean record throughout his career, significantly elevating and transcending the sport of boxing, earning respect and admiration for millions of fans worldwide. The fans will always remember his performance against Haney, a masterclass, and that will never be erased. And you see it comes right here from Ryan Garcia's, from my team to yours. Big thanks to everyone's support. I appreciate you. I love Jesus with all my heart. I mean, and that's possibly true, right? But here's the thing. You tested positive. And if I was him, I would deny it too. I would deny it until I can't deny it no more. It's deny it. But the facts are the facts. You know, that New York Athletic Commission came out with it, and guess what? You tested positive. It's you know what I mean? So you have, and then why would you come out with these interviews saying stuff like, I wish there was a boxing league where we can test positive? Why would you come out with something like that? I wish there was a boxing league where we can all be on, I can't say the word, I'm just gonna say be on SRs. And you know what I mean by that. Why would you come out and say something like that if you're not already taking it? Like, that's just mind blowing to me. That's like going into the police station and saying, hey, I got some illegal stuff on me. That's just weird. Like, why would you come out with that? I'm not saying it's true or not, but the athletic commission did their due diligence and it came out with the consequence. So that just is what it is. Flash says, SR, because I can't say the word, don't make you a better boxer. Could argue about strength, but Pacquiao beat Margarito with that shh in his gloves. If Haney's defense is what he say, he wouldn't have got caught so many times like he did. Yo, and I can't disagree with you, but here's my thing. I can't disagree with you on that, but here's my thing. I really don't think Ryan had to. And listen, guys, I'm not saying that Devin Haney beat him, could have won that fight. I think on that particular night, it was Ryan Garcia's night. But because he took that, it tainted his image. It tainted it. You know what I mean? It's just like Will Smith. Will Smith won a Grammy, but because he went up there and slapped Chris Rock, it tainted his image. It tainted that the fact that Will Smith won a Grammy or he won something. What was it, the Grammy or Oscar? I think it was the Oscars. So because Will Smith went up there and slapped Chris Rock, it tainted him his image at the Oscars. So it's the same thing. I don't think Ryan Garcia needed that night because he was in Devin Haney's mental mind. You know what I mean? And Devin Haney was trying to go for the knockout. So much so that it caused Devin Haney to fight. Devin Haney didn't need to do that. And because he did that, it caused him to fight. So Ryan Garcia, but because you took that, there's consequences behind it. And so because of those consequences, you now have to face it and be out of the ring for 1 year. You know what I mean? And that's just is what it is. It just is what it is, man. All right, guys. We can continue this conversation tomorrow. I will leave all these videos up. But I want to leave something within y'all minds. Okay, I just see my boy Hand Grenade. Hand Grenade says, I think Ryan does and say all the antics to stay relevant in the news. TikTok, Instagram, famous for getting the bag. My opinion. Definitely. He definitely saying all of this, the right things to stay active in the news, TikTok, Instagram, and being famous to get the big bag. He definitely is. And I can't not disagree with you on that. And the thing is, it's like 6ix9ine. Y'all remember when 6ix9ine was running around New York saying all of these things, had the internet on fire. Ryan Garcia seen how much he was getting attention. And guess what happened? The attention went to his head, and now he's just on fire. If you put a hashtag Ryan Garcia, you're going through the roof. So yeah, so he's going through the roof. So it is what it is. I think that we just have to figure it out. It says Ryan just wants to stay relevant. In my opinion, I think he wants to stay relevant, but at the end of the day, Ryan Garcia going to stay relevant. It's a year from now for that he can box. If I was Ryan Garcia, I'll just stay active. You know what I mean? Stay active and training wise. Absolutely hated 6ix9ine. Yo, but he was the king of the internet. He was definitely king of the internet. So he was definitely king of the internet. Okay. Listen, guys, we can continue this conversation tomorrow. And I'll keep all of these up here. And but I want to leave you guys with a note, and y'all let me know what y'all think about this.
Unification. And I said, speak to WBC, come back to me, let me know, we'll talk to the zone about it. But he's never heard back from him. So, you know, I don't see why we should be obliged.
This is what I want to leave y'all with.
You were saying you want to work with Devin for the rest of his career. What happened?
Nothing really. I mean, we have no contractual obligation to Devin Haney. Just like he has a free agent and has been and is talking to other people, he will do what suits him and we will do what suits us. If you don't pledge your loyalty to us, if we don't have an obligation to lose money on your fights, we're not going to be queuing up to do so. Devin Haney against Sandor Martin is not a fight that will provide commercial success for anybody around the levels required to win that fight. Do I want to lose $1 million on Devin Haney against Sandor Martin? No, thank you very much. I will do if I have a contractual obligation and you've pledged your loyalty towards me. Devin Haney also has Devin Haney Promotions, who, you know, it's all very nice having your logo on a backdrop, but are you prepared to stick your money and your balls on the line? The answer, as we saw, was no. So, nothing.
Yo, I think that's messed up. Devin Haney never had a contract with you. Devin Haney never had a contract with you. Allegedly. That's what both of y'all said. Devin Haney never had a contract with you. But what you go do when Devin Haney take his loss? Now you don't want to be a part of Devin Haney Promotions. You don't want to be a part of Devin Haney. But guess what? Now that Devin Haney got his O back, people are still going to talk. You still took your L. You still took your L. People are going to talk, yes. But at the end of the day, if Devin Haney comes back out and dominate the sport, you're going to want to be next to Devin Haney. And now you're saying that Devin Haney is nothing more than a backdrop? Come on, man. Devin Haney Promotions is nothing more than but a backdrop, and he has to sign a long-term contract with you. But that's not what you said earlier. That's not what you said a long time ago. And here's the picture, and here's the proof. The road is long. This young man will be back stronger than ever. Where's the love, Eddie Hearn? Eddie Hearn, where is the love? And that's what I'm going to leave you guys with today. And we're going to cover the rest tomorrow. I want to say thank you to the Hand Grenade for calling in to the show. Remember, guys, you guys can call in to the show on the next live. Pineapples, you got to tap in and call in to the show on the next live, man. So I want to thank y'all, Hand Grenade, for being the first person to call in on the show today. Shout out to Hand Grenade, and shout out to Ricardo for the $2 super chat. And then most importantly, shout out to the Hand Grenade for the $2 super chat. Don't forget, guys, to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And let me get to my boy Pineapple's comments. It says, it's messed up. You volunteered to help him. Haney ain't signed no contract. When Haney gets back on top, Hearn is going to be crawling back to him. And I got to agree with you on that. So I think that's going to be the topic for tomorrow. If you got Instagram, guys, go follow us at likeableDialogue on Instagram. And go follow us at likeableDialogue fan page on Instagram. Please follow us on both pages, guys. He says Eddie is a snake. And I can't disagree with you on that, man. Eddie is a snake, man. I can't disagree with you on that, man. Right now, it sounds like he's a snake. That's what it sounds like. But most importantly, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me today. I want to thank the Hand Grenade again for calling in to the show. Now that we have the number, you guys are going to have the opportunity to call it in to the show. And thank you, guys. I'm your host, LD the Kid, and you're tuning in to Likeable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue.